Okay, cool. All right, so let me back this out just a little bit. All right, cool. Okay, so tell me a little something about yourself, Coach. How long have you been coaching?
I've been coaching for 10 years now.
10 years now, and you are PJ and TJ's dad, right?
Yes, sir.
Proud papa.
Proud papa.
Proud papa.
Yes.
So you've coached. Where did you start coaching?
I started coaching with the Oakland Bulldogs for a year. My oldest son, PJ, went ahead and he played with them. Brought TJ along, coached with them for a year. I ended up getting with the Oakland Rebels after that. The next year, when I seen that the organization was a little bit better and the foundation was a little bit better. And really and truly just came into coaching, being a parent.
Right.
And just going to practice and saying, hey, I can do that, or I can do it better than that, or I know a little bit more, and just wanting to help the kids. And next thing you know, I was a full-fledged coach.
Full-fledged coach, huh? Yeah. And how many years has it been now?
It's been 10 years now.
It's been 10 years. Yeah. You must like it.
Yeah, I do. I like the camaraderie of it. I like traveling with the kids. I like seeing the kids grow and develop into good people as well as good players.
Now, tell me a little something about our relationship. When did we meet?
We met, I would say, 5-6 years ago. And very impressed the first day I met you, like everybody, the first day they meet you and they see what you're doing. My older kid, PJ, he was out for about 1.5 years with tendinitis. Didn't think he would play again. You helped not only teach him how to play again, but to walk, how to properly run, how to properly stretch, how to stay in shape, how to stay injury-free. With things that I've never seen before. I used to always brag about you to all my coaching buddies about, man, you guys need to come see this guy. He's doing stuff I've never seen. Still to this day, 5 years later, you still do stuff I've never seen.
Still staying ahead of the curve.
Still staying ahead.
Okay, so let's go back to PJ a little bit. Now PJ had some serious injury problems, and from what I recall, the doctor said don't play.
Yeah, he would if it wasn't for you, PJ would never got cleared to play for high school basketball. We hooked up with you in the 9th grade. Of course, when we did hook up with you, he couldn't play. We didn't expect him to play that summer after the high school season, but you got him prepared through the summer. I remember you had him with those pipes rolling on his legs. People, you guys will never understand what I'm talking about, but he had these pipes and had this kid rolling on the pipes on the ground and everything. We didn't know that loosened up your muscles, and you taught us how muscles and bones sometimes grow differently. You want to try to have them grow together, and that's what you did for him. You made his bones and muscles grow together.
And TJ went on to have a pretty good high school career.
Oh yeah, all-league three times. They came 2 games from the state championship. You were a coach on that staff. Now he's at Lewis and Clark playing, doing well. Injury-free, understanding how to maintain his body. Also, his teammate Drake is up there with him, who you've trained. You brought him from Kingdom Come, and he's an unbelievable athlete. Brought all that out in him, and basically all the kids I've seen you touch, there's improvement immediately, and then there's a long-lasting improvement, and then it's also, you're not just showing them, you're teaching them how to do it on their own too. And so that's one thing that they've taken with them.
That is so important to me as a coach, as a dad, and as a professional, to not just have people that are going to be dependent upon me, but people that can take what I teach them and then grow from it and own it themselves.
That's right.
And that was definitely something I wanted to give to PJ in particular, because I love PJ, and he's a special person. I think we all.
Oh, you brought him back, man.
We all know
brought him back.
Okay, excellent. So talk a little bit about TJ.
Well, TJ is my younger son. He's a sophomore now. He's been 2-time All-League. He's been with you for about 4 years now. His athleticism has been, maximized by what you've done to him. Sky's the limit for him. He's a short, small guy, but you've made sure that he's strong and he plays long. Not just the training that you do, but the confidence that the kids get from the training. They feel like they can do anything, so he maximizes his potential. He does things that little men aren't supposed to do.
Right.
And a lot of it is attributed to you.
Right. And he's verbally committed to
the University of Santa Clara.
University of Santa Clara.
And he's a sophomore now, but he'll be a junior next year. So he's still very young. Like I said, he's younger for his class. He's really supposed to be a freshman. But through all the coaching and people like yourself, you guys got him ready, even though he was younger.
Right.
Got his body ready to be able to handle varsity basketball.
Right. And you feel like his body is. I know that's what I've heard from some of the folks from Santa Clara. They look at him and they go, wow.
Yes, his body, I mean, you got him from head to toe. From head to toe, he's in tip-top shape. He understands what to do at home, things that you showed him to do at home on weekends, as stretching and plyometrics and everything. Also, I want to thank you for last year you took on my AAU team and taught all my kids how to properly lift weights without getting injuries. What each exercise meant to your body and where it would hit your body, and how to properly bring your whole body together, not just have the upper body and no lower body, or the right arm is bigger than the left arm.
Right.
What I mean? All that stuff you taught these kids, and they haven't had an injury in the weight room. When kids who you've worked with that I've seen in the past do get injured, they snap right back. You might have a regular kid who hasn't been working with you who gets an ankle sprain and he's out a month.
Right.
As compared to a kid that's been working with you, he gets an ankle sprain and we tape it up and we go back in the game.
Right. Well, I want to talk to you a little bit about the ankle sprain, because I remember Damian Lillard last year heading to the biggest high school game of his career.
That's right.
Blew his ankle out.
And came right back in the game, like I said, against Bellarmine. And then the next game against De La Salle, the best player on the court, you never knew that he had an ankle sprain unless you were in our circle. But that's one of the big things about what you do is preventing injury, and then when you do get injured, that you snap back. A lot of your reflex reaction and explosion drills prepare the kids for if they do roll their ankle, whatever, they know how to react to it and don't put all the pressure on it and all that. And it's been great.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, I want to thank you for taking the time out to provide us with this interview, and I hope to continue working with you and your kids. It's been great.
Definitely.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, man. Cool. Perfect.